People ask me sometimes, what if we like the offer versus ask concept detailed in your book, but don't want to use the offer that you've created or target business owners or potential donors? Well, when we set out to create a newer, different, and better approach to fundraising, we wanted to create something that every nonprofit organization willing to talk to businesses could use and execute. We also considered some very important guiding principles that, when built seamlessly into our approach, would maximize the probability of success. And here's what we came up with. 1, it's better to attract donors than to pursue them. 2, getting one charitable contribution is good. Getting ongoing contributions is better, but getting both is the best. 3, donors shouldn't have to overpay for products or services just because it's for a good cause. 4, donors shouldn't be sold things that they don't want or need just because it's for a good cause. 5, donors should get more than temporary warm fuzzies from their donations, preferably substantial ROI that makes their lives and/or businesses unquestionably better. 6, fundraising activities should initiate, strengthen, and perpetuate relationships between donors and recipients. 7, irresistible value propositions maximize donor participation rates. 8, irresistible value propositions generate referrals because donors tell others who wouldn't have known otherwise. 9, irresistible value propositions don't require motivated or skilled fundraisers because they accelerate, amplify, and perpetuate fundraising all by themselves. And 10, some hesitant donors will contribute to avoid feeling guilty once. And while some donations might be better than nothing, in the long run, it might not be, because those same donors might choose to avoid you in the future. If there is some reason your nonprofit does not want to talk to business owners, and you want to create your own irresistible offer instead of using the one that we did for you, then I would encourage you to look at each of the 10 parameters, guidelines, or whatever you want to call them, and make sure that the offer you are creating is in alignment with as many as possible. It's not easy, and because it isn't, we created one almost any nonprofit can use until they create their own, use in addition to their own or in place of their own in case they just don't manage to pull it all together. Well, you might not think our done-for-you offer is a perfect way to replace or add to your current fundraising efforts. That's okay. It doesn't have to be. Sometimes excellent now is better than perfect never. The offer versus ask strategies, tactics, and funding necessary to execute them all are available and detailed in my book, Offer versus Ask, the Nonprofit Executive's Secret Playbook for Growth and Sustainability. And digital copies of the book are available for free when you click on the Nonprofit and Association Partners page at workforcealchemy.com. You're also invited to apply for acceptance into our alliance in order to tap into all kinds of additional financial resources and support mechanisms that can be made available to your organization at no charge.